Well, tell me when it's like all live and then I'll... Okay, so we're all live on the Instagram and we are all live on here. So hi guys, welcome back to another netball session. So today we've had a little sort of a long think about what we were planning to do today, and obviously last week, if you joined in, we did a match but indoors, and we kind of adapted it a little bit so that we could still love and enjoy the game of netball but in a sort of a different way. So for this week we decided that we wanted to sort of like focus on different areas of the body that are used in netball and how they're used in netball. So for today's session, we're going to do the whole body, like a full body kind of workout, and then in the following weeks we're going to break down the body, and we're going to basically tell you how each part of the body is so useful, and how improving sort of like your strength, your flexibility, your speed and everything like that with these parts of the body can really help you with becoming a successful netball player. So the things that you are going to need today are just a ball. Now, we haven't got a netball with us, so I'm just using a football. You just need any sort of like any ball. You can use a smaller ball, you can use a bigger ball, whatever you've got at home. So if I just push this to the side. So we have actually broken down our sort of areas of the body. So we've done upper body, we've done core, and we've done lower body. So we're going to start off with, in each section of the body, we've got 2 exercises. So 2 for upper, 2 for core, and 2 for lower body. What we're going to be doing is, we're going to be doing reps of 15. And what we're going to do is we're going to do 3 sets. However, probably today, just so that we can show you, I'm going to just complete 1 full set, and then at home you can do the following 2 sets. If you find that 1 set was enough, then stick with 1. If you want to challenge yourself in more, do 2, and then if you want to further challenge yourself, do 3 sets. So our first exercise that we are going to do is you're going to need the ball. This is actually the only, oh no, the other one you'll need it as well. So what you're going to do is, I'm going to stand to the side. You're going to bring the ball up and over. So it's above your head, you can't see from the thing. It's going to be above your head, and you're just going to lower it down and back up. Going to keep that action, okay? And you're going to do 15 of them. You should be feeling them here on your arms. If you were to relate this to netball, this type of action, what would you think about? My first thought is, if you are a shooter, bringing it down to elevate and push upwards. If you wanted to further progress this on, you could start to elevate and then try and push up. But to start off with, we are obviously just going to keep that action of going back and forth. Okay, so 15, that's all it is. Okay, so have it up. Have it starting up in this position, you're going to go down, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, both front on, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, okay? Nice and simple. You're going to feel it here in your tricep. You're going to keep that full extension. And remember, when you're shooting in netball, you like to push up. If you're even passing an overhead pass, we don't necessarily always pass from here. We sort of go over and we elevate that way, okay? So that's our first one. The next one, you're going to have to get down to a plank position. You can use the ball for this. You're going to go down into a plank position. You're going to hold it nice and strong, and you're going to go 1, 2, and you're going to see you're going to do 15 of them, okay? The most important thing to remember is you are wanting to keep controlling your arms, tighten your core, and try and remain as flat as possible, okay? So, 15 of them, I'm going to go back down, okay? Ready, go. 1, 2, remember to be nice and steady. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and maybe the last 5, move it in and out. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so remember, it's not about speed with doing these exercises, it's to try and keep nice and controlled and make sure that you've got full control of these movements, okay? So, there are our 2 upper body exercises. We're now going to move on to our core. You will actually need the ball for this one. So, we are going to go down into a Russian twist. So, you've probably seen these before on our previous workouts. So, all you're simply going to do is, you're going to get the ball. You don't have to necessarily use a ball, you can just do this without the ball, just to make it more netball orientated. So, there are 2 ways that you can do this. The first way, you can keep your feet, your heels planted on the ground, upright, have the ball in front of you, you're going to tap down, okay? You're going to try and get in line with your body, so that so you're not just doing this because it's not really going to target it. You're going to be nice and strong, tighten your core, you're going to come in line with your body so you can really feel that twist there, okay? If you want to make it a little bit more difficult for yourself, you're going to try and balance, okay? This is where your core is going to be even more engaged. As you can see, my heels are off of the floor. You're going to do the same thing, but you're just going to elevate your legs. Okay, so I'm going to do, I'll say 7 with my feet on the ground. I'm going to challenge myself for the following 7, 8 with my legs up in the air, okay? So, nice tight core, nice and upright, having the ball, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm going to challenge myself, having it up, still engage that core nice and tight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? You will definitely feel it in your core muscles. If you want to really make these exercises be very beneficial, then make sure that you're engaging it, tightening it through every exercise that you do. Okay, the next one we're going to do, we're going to work on our oblique muscles, okay? So, you're going to be standing upright, and what you're going to do is, you are going to elevate your knee up, so you're going to go across, have your arm up, and you're going to bring your knee to your elbow. So you can stand up, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, okay, and you're going to do 15 of them, okay? So remember, it's important to tighten that core. Balance is just as important in this one, because remember when you're balancing on that leg, which either one, okay? So we're going to do 15. Again, tighten the core, engage it, because that's how they're going to be beneficial. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, keep it going, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, you are going to so feel it down here. It's going to really tighten up those muscles there. Okay, so there are our 2 core exercises. Our 2 lower exercises. So you're probably thinking, well, why are you only doing 2 to target it? This is effectively like an introduction session that we're going to be doing in the following weeks. Okay, so obviously we're not too sure when we're going to be able to go back to our actual sessions. So we're sort of like planning to target a specific area each week and tell you how that's most important for netball. So our lower body, we are going to do some squats. Now, as most of you probably know, because I do go on about it all the time, I am obviously injured and carrying an injury. So my squats at the moment, I can't do full squats. So I tend to do half squats. Now at home, if you find that you are suffering with an injury or you're finding that you're just a bit achy after doing so many other exercises or activities or something like that, you can do the half squat. If you do want to challenge yourself, which I really do recommend, go down for the full squat. Okay, so I'm going to turn to the side. All you are simply going to do is you are going to squat down and you're going to go up. What we like to do is we like to hold it in that position for a little bit longer so that it really tenses up the muscles, works and makes you feel like you're working on those muscles. So you're going to go down and you're going to go up. Okay, remember if we're doing a full squat, we're going to go down as low as possible. Remember, our toes are not going down over our knees aren't going over our toes too much. Okay. Also, if you were to point your feet outwards a little bit and squat down like that, that can really be beneficial to your quads as well. Okay, so again, we're going to do 15. So I'm going to do some forwards and I'm going to do some to the side as well. So 1, and again, if you want to challenge them as well, add a jump to it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll go to the side, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so remember when we're doing our squats, we need to maintain an upright position of our upper body. We're not leaning forward too much, we're not going back too much, we're trying to keep up in line to just squat down. Okay, our final exercise is the toe touches. Okay, so all you're going to simply be doing is you're going to be standing up and it's going to be opposite arm to opposite leg. So you're going to elevate up and back, up and back. You're going to feel the stretch in the back of your hamstrings. Okay, you want to make sure you're not wobbling too much. You're going to take a nice strong position, and when you elevate up, you're going to go 1, 2, okay, and to be opposite arm to opposite leg. Okay, so are you ready? 15, that's all it is. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, so that I can definitely feel that in the back of my legs. It's going to get us working because obviously the more we work on our legs, the faster we can run, the higher we can jump. Okay, so that's so important. Right, okay, so that was it for today. So it was a nice quick session. These are obviously at home. We're quite limited with the time that we have. So that was just the sort of like set the exercises that we want you to do, that you can give a go at home, make them a little bit harder for yourself, challenge yourself, and always remember that when you're doing these exercises, I obviously just done 1 set. If you want to challenge yourself to go 2 sets, 3 sets, so once you've finished the each part of the body part, go on and do it all again, make another set of it. It definitely, I know that when I think about it, I can feel my legs working, feel like if I strengthen up my legs, it means I can run faster, like I said. It means that you can jump higher to get those interceptions. It can mean that you can jump to get the rebound. When we're working on the strength of our arms, our power of our throws can be so much more powerful, and it means that we can cover that distance over the length of the court, obviously not going over a third. So hope you like that today, guys. Obviously I think our target for next week is going to be the upper body. So we want you to have a little think, and how would you use your upper body in netball? Now you're probably thinking, wow, you pass, you do other things. Can you think of anything else that you would use your upper body for? So we hope you enjoyed it this week, guys. We will look forward to seeing you next week for our upper body session. See you later, guys. Bye.